Oh no, don't fall. Welcome back to the vlog. I don't think I said that. My name's Cody Wanner. I create content to encourage people to do stuff. If you want to do something, hit subscribe. Let's do this thing. So much is going on, I just felt like I needed to give you an update. Still eating candy. Haribo sour spaghetti. Something awesome is happening, and I can't wait to tell you what it is. You're gonna have to watch the whole video just to watch it, or just click through. You can click through if you want. Plus I dropped that vlog, Plus I dropped that video yesterday that was like about the GH5, and only like 3% of you care about GH5s. So I was like, I wanna drop another video today, and that's what I'm doing. There's my city right there. How you doing, Harrisburg? Should tell you this vlog is brought to you by Startup Harrisburg. Startup Harrisburg, it's my office, it's where I work. If you are a remote worker, and you come to Harrisburg, want to get some stuff done? Right here, Startup Harrisburg. Check out the pricing, link in the description. Fantastic. Day passes, week passes, month passes, whatever you want. Startup Harrisburg, get it. I mean, come on. The light in this city is just incredible. You want to work here just for the light. All right, I'm going up to the far away Little Amps to grab some coffee. Update number 1 coming up, coming at you in 3, 2. I think the main question you all have is how has it felt not being daily, not doing daily videos? And it has not felt great. The thing with that is though, like, we all knew that I wasn't gonna feel great. Like, did you know it? I don't know who I'm talking to. For instance, when I started daily videos, it didn't feel great for the first month. You know what I mean? It was hard, it was a big adjustment. That's exactly what's happening right now too. The biggest thing is like, I don't like not being in the creative flow every single day. You know what I'm saying? Like, every single day in 2018, I had to put something out. I had to be creative. And so to not have to do that, it just feels really weird. And like, I think that's the biggest thing. The other thing that I actually didn't anticipate, I didn't realize how much I feel disconnected from you all. Because like, I used to read all of your comments every single day, and now I don't do that. It was like a conversation. It was like I was getting to have like 50 conversations a day, maybe even just 10, with like people who are into what I was into, and to not have that anymore feels really weird. Update number 1. Fun fact, updated my firmware on my one wheel to Gemini. Also just updated the firmware on this camera for that GH5 tutorial. Like, I'm updating all this stuff now that I have time. Mark it. You all saw the video with Steve where he did a cool portrait of me in front of the market, didn't you? If not, hit that vid too. And maybe after this one, I never understood how cards work. Like, why am I trying to get you to click away from this video? How's that work? This seems like it'd be frowned upon. Yeah, that was an active work zone. That's a no-no. One-wheeler's gotta do what a one-wheeler's got. I'm kidding. Don't ride through active work zones. Fun fact, I was trying to get a shot back there and a tree just almost completely took out my camera. Another fun fact, I was watching Peter's video today, his camera bag video. I have the wrong dead cat on this thing. Immediately bought that dead cat. Good thing too, because there's only 12 left, I'm sure, because, whoa. I'm sure because literally everybody went and bought it after that because we all had the wrong one. So if you didn't get yours, sorry. Look at this house. Look at this house right here. Gorgeous, like the cracking white paint on that brick. Man, I just thought about the thing that I can't wait to tell you, and I'm so excited to tell you it. Little Amps, quarter of Minnick and green. Okay, super quick update before the coffee. Just dropped some super dope new merch on Amazon. Merch by Amazon. Sometimes there's Prime shipping available. It's way better. Don't tell them than Teespring. It's way better. It's so much better. Go check out the merch. Maybe these are shirts you want to wear. I ordered 2 already from myself. That's how you do it. I think that's how you do it. All right, coffee. You've got a friend in Pennsylvania. Hammerhead, please. Awesome. Thank you, dude. Next thing is, this looks a little crooked. I'm just always super amazed when people are shocked that I have a Patreon, but like I do, I have a Patreon. I can teach you how to edit. I do a monthly editing tutorial, and then there's also consulting, and that's consulting on anything like YouTube, business, life, motivation, encouragement, relationships. I mean, I'm not licensed for any of that stuff, but I will consult you on it. So what I'm saying is that's like a great way, that's a way, it's one of the ways that you can support if you don't like the t-shirts and you want to support me with money and also get something in return. If you just want to give me money, there's an option for that too on Patreon.
I don't care what the others say, and
It went better in my head. I don't bruise easily, but that might be a bruise. Oh! Plus I spilled that coffee on my one wheel. It's been christened. All right, coolest thing coming up. Give me 10 seconds. Coolest thing. Well, how you doing? I met a guy, a super dope guy at Vid Summit, and his name's Genki, and he's co-hosting, it's a conference, it's a micro conference at 368 in New York City, and he asked me to speak at it, and I'm speaking at it on Monday, and I'm super amped. I don't think that they've like released, I think they're either gonna release the applications to attend the conference like today or tomorrow. So if you're able to come, that'd be super dope. I don't think they've released the other speakers, but they're all radical, and I'm so excited to hang with them and speak with them and all the stuff, so yeah, that's the thing. All right, last things last, I just put out on Instagram, I'm doing an Ask Me Anything, I'm picking the top 3 that I like the best. I didn't give much time. You had to get in early in order to get this. Like I just posted this thing. What's my greatest skill and weakness? Greatest skill, those are the hardest questions. I think my greatest skill is trying again, is like failing and trying again. My greatest weakness, I mean, I have so many, but like time management. I'm late all the time. I'm a normal dude, but like maybe worse than a normal dude, so that I forget to respond to people, text messages, all the different things. Like even just if I didn't get a lot of DMs, I would be bad at it, and I get a lot of DMs and I let a lot of people down. It's one of my biggest weaknesses, that it's just part of the game, I guess. So man, that got real pretty quick right there. I'm just thinking about my life for a couple minutes now. This one's a little self-serving. I admit it. I admit that this one's a little self-serving. Question is from Nakshay Maps. Why do you think No Small Creators is so important? I think it's important because there's this mindset that we can all get stuck in where we feel like we're not worthy of good things, where we, like, you could call it a poverty mindset, okay? Where it's like, I can't do that, I don't have what it takes, like that, it's a small mindset, you know? I don't have whatever it takes to do whatever the thing is. And if you can get out of your head about that and just realize you are valuable, you have what it takes, like just take action and go and move and get this thing. And a big piece of it is seeing yourself as peers with the people who you admire. Seeing yourself as, when you see somebody that you love, you don't think of them as some unattainable, they have something that I don't have. It's like, nope, they have raw talent and skill and they developed it, and that's how they got where they got. And I have raw talent and skill and I'm gonna develop it, and that's how I'm gonna get where I get. Sorry, I get passionate about this. That's why I answered it. No Small Creator is important because you need to have a mindset that you're capable and able and willing and will and do and doers. Osman N. Mumtaz, who's rad, is a radical person that I love, that I met because of Peter McKinnon, asked if anybody noticed any major changes or just changes in me after I became more popular, which is a great question. I did notice a big change in myself, actually, in that much more introverted now. Like, I much more kind of crave times when I can kind of recuperate and re-energize when I'm just all alone. Like right now, just sitting all alone, the river. That would be, I think that Amber has noticed some, but I think we're gonna have to talk to Amber about that, like on Coffee on the Couch or something, because like, you know, I don't wanna speak for Amber, but yeah, I think she notices some. If you're new here, hit subscribe, follow along on the journey. It's an adventure, it's gonna be big, like it feels big. It feels like it's gonna be bigger than last year. Last year was pretty big. So let's get this thing, let's do this thing. Hit subscribe, credit, hit the bell. See you later.